Shocking news. Heughan shocks Outlander fans by announces H is leaving the show. The rumors begin. The first winter morning in Edinburgh is chilly, low fog creeping over the ancient cobblestone streets, the red-tiled roofs are wet. A large wooden door opens, a warm yellow light spilling into the street, a small cafe where idle entertainment editors hang out. They discuss the latest news. Heughan is leaving Outlander. The phrase is repeated over and over like a leaked news story. It started as a rumor. An unidentified production insider told a showbiz blogger that Sam is in talks to leave after the first few episodes of the final season, for personal reasons. The news spread from blogs to social media, from Twitter to Instagram, from Reddit to fan groups. A few counted, but the show has already announced 8 seasons, and Sam is still there for the rest of the season. Another said, "It's probably just a marketing ploy, to get more engagement, to get attention before the final season airs." But the rumors kept escalating. Photos of Sam were shared. He looked sad as he left the set, his Jamie Fraser outfit still there but his face was different, his eyes seemed heavier. Messages in the fan group asked each other, "Did anyone hear what Sam said in the interview? Will Jamie be killed off or taken out of the story? Who will Sam replace if he leaves?" Confirmed. About 2 weeks after the rumors began, on a drizzly late afternoon, Heughan posted a short video to his Instagram story. He was sitting in his living room, dimmed, the scene idyllic, just him with an old guitar next to him. His voice was low, slightly hoarse. "I want to be honest with you," he began. "Outlander has been a big part of my life. Jamie Fraser has been my companion for over 10 years. But now, I feel like I need to take another step. I want to take a break, to leave Jamie where he deserves to be, to let the story end as it should, not drag it out for the sake of regret." The announcement sent shockwaves through the fan community. Jamie Fraser's lovers' hearts sank. Social media was flooded with hashtags #Jamie farewell, #Sam Heughan leaving. Comments wished Sam the best, but there were also angry ones. "Why now? I feel betrayed, this has made me lose the motivation to watch the final season." In addition, Sam also revealed that he had negotiated with the producers to have time to complete outside projects, film, music, personal products, and he did not want to be tied to a single character forever. Immediate effects. The shocking news had far-reaching repercussions. Entertainment magazines reported the shocking news, big covers, Outlander without Heughan, is Jamie Fraser leaving? Interviews invited Sam and other actors to answer questions. Some fans began cancelling their stars or streaming services, fearing that the final season would lose its soul. There was confusion within the production. The showrunner had to meet urgently with editors and directors to discuss whether to retain Jamie Fraser in some way, flashbacks, unused footage, or to change the script so that the story could continue without Sam. But it was complicated. Jamie was the central character, all the emotions, all the plot revolved around him. One entertainment reporter wrote that inside sources said Sam wanted to leave because of psychological pressure, because he felt Jamie had run out of stories, and wanted to spend time with his family, with other art. But there were also rumors that there were creative conflicts with the writers over how Jamie ended, and that Sam disagreed with some of the decisions. Fans organized online, writing letters to the producers, "Don't let Jamie die a bad death, give Jamie a happy ending." There was even a campaign calling on stars to keep Sam by renegotiating his contract, or allowing him to do a smaller part if he wanted. Sam speaks for the second time. After a few days of silence, Sam hosts a live stream with his audience, not through press interviews, but directly with his fans. He sits in his living room, the light is warm and seamless. Caitriona is there with him, next to a small table with old Jamie Clare photos, scripts, etc. Sam says softly, "I hear you. I know there are many people who feel surprised, disappointed, Jamie Fraser means a lot to me, like a son. I lived through him, learned from him, laughed, cried with him. But there were moments when I realized I needed to stop. I didn't decide this for money, for contracts, or for fame. I decided for myself. I wanted to try new roles, to be creative in other depths, to have space to rest and do things I hadn't been able to do. Caitriona also shared, as Claire, I will miss Jamie. As Sam, even though I know we are doing the final season, seeing the final scene. I understand Sam's decision. I respect him. Sam also emphasized, he will fully complete his contribution in the final season, the scenes that have been signed, the final scene that the screenwriter has written, but does not want to continue to exceed the limit if a spin-off or extended season requires him to do more. Media story and fan reaction. The media began to scour. The tabloids said he would be replaced, said there was tension between Sam and the production team, said Sam had a new lover, wanted to change jobs, said Sam was burned out, exhausted. Fans were divided into factions. One side supported Sam's decision, defending the actor's right to change, to find his own identity. The other side regrets, does not want to separate Jamie and Sam, fears the show loses value without the character's soul. Outlander supporting actors were asked in interviews, will Jamie be killed or disappear? They answered vaguely, anything can happen in the final season. Producers refused to confirm details, saying that any changes are still in the discussion stage. TV, podcasts, fan-made YouTube channels discuss hypotheses. Will Jamie be injured, captured, amnesiac, or will there be a post-copyright change so that Sam only participates in a few flashback scenes? Final season, bold script. As filming of the final season approached, the writers decided to rewrite the first scenes to open the door for Jamie Fraser's departure. Instead of him appearing from the very first episode, Jamie was seriously injured in battle, then had to stay away from home, recovering. Claire had to take on most of the events, leading the children and family. Some episodes have flashbacks to Jamie telling the story, so viewers can still see him in his memories and voice. Sam agreed to do this segment to ensure the character's departure wasn't too abrupt, too shocking for fans. He wanted the ending to be beautiful, not too tragic, not too offensive. In a climactic scene, Jamie drags himself across the battlefield, blood on his clothes, his eyes a mix of pain and determination. Claire is beside him, holding him, tears in her eyes. Her children watch him from afar, hope and fear. As the sky darkens, Jamie says, if there's one thing I regret, it's not being able to be with my children when they're grown up. But in my soul, I carry them with me. His final scene, Jamie sitting by the river watching the sunset, wind blowing his red hair, holding his guitar, or harp, Scottish music playing, then fades to an image of Claire standing alone, holding Jamie's letter, the letter he sent before he left. Image of a teardrop on a letter. Official broadcast date. A week before the final season aired, the producers released a statement. Sam Heughan will not appear in the current Season 8 spin-off. He will not be returning for any spin-offs or spin-offs. We respect Sam's decision and look forward to providing a fitting end to Jamie Fraser, whom viewers have loved for over a decade. The announcement was accompanied by a video from Sam. He thanked the audience, the cast, the crew, writer Diana Gabaldon, and, most importantly, the character of Jamie, for giving him so much, and for having Jamie remain in viewers' hearts as a gift. Fans erupted again. Some cried while watching the video, others were upset because they had hoped Sam would make a cameo later. People posted memes, fan art, poems about Jamie. Viewership predictions for the final season skyrocketed. Everyone wanted to see the ending.